husband is of kidney failure, and I've had the best news ever. His sons, his sons have taken a test to see if they're a match for Jeremy's kidneys, and they're not, which is amazing. But the reason they're not is because Jeremy's not actually their real dad. Sorry, I'm no stranger to admit that I don't like my husband's children, so this is like the best news ever. My husband doesn't know yet, but I'm obviously going to go and tell him because I just love... He doesn't need to know, but this might finally get off. He might have a heart attack this time. For anyone that doesn't know, my husband's worth 30 million, so it's the money. It's none of yours now, Hugo, is it? Obviously he doesn't have a kidney now, so he's definitely going to like... This is the best news I've ever had in my life.
Cases like this are exactly why we need mandatory paternity tests, because the days are long gone where you can actually just take a woman's word that it's your child, and you'll end up in a situation like this guy, at death's door, surrounded by people who can't help you and are praying for your downfall. And just think, if he took a paternity test, he would have known a lot sooner that those kids aren't his, and he could have went off and actually made his own family, but he didn't because he thought he had one, when all he was doing, like most stepdads, were just leasing his ex-wife's family, and now everything he has is going to a family that's not his, and some harpy who hates him. And even though this is an extreme case, stuff like this still happens to guys, but on a much smaller scale, and guys don't work and sacrifice as much as they do, so all that effort can go to some other family. And this is why we need mandatory paternity tests. We have all these laws, institutions, and fail-safes to protect women from their own bad decisions, and it's about time that we have one that protects men from them, because now with women's ease of access, shameless society, stuff like this will not only continue, but thrive, with men holding the bag. And at least with this test, they can choose whether or not they want to wear the clown makeup.